The village of Raventon had always been shrouded in mist and mystery. Nestled deep within the shadow of the blackthorn forest, its people lived by one unspoken rule: never step outside after dark. Legends spoke of voices faint, whispering voices that echoed through the trees when the sun dipped below the horizon. The elders said it began centuries ago, after a woman accused of witchcraft vanished into the forest, cursing the land with her final breath. Since then, every night, as darkness falls, the air becomes unnaturally still, and the whispering begins. Most dismissed the tales as old wives' warnings. But some knew better. Some had heard them, the whispers. They weren't carried by the wind, but seemed to crawl beneath your skin, speaking not to your ears, but straight to your mind. Always soft. Always just out of understanding. Until suddenly, they weren't. 18-year-old Leela had grown tired of fear. Her parents had vanished when she was a child, vanished after going into the woods to find her sick brother's lost toy. The village claimed the darkness took them, but she never believed it. She wanted answers. Closure. Truth. So one night, armed with a lantern, an old tape recorder, and a journal full of her mother's strange symbols, Leela crossed a boundary into Blackthorn Forest. The whispers began within minutes. At first, they were barely audible. A faint, rustling sound. Then, as if aware of her presence, they grew louder, more curious. Not angry. Not yet. The trees seemed to close in, forming a tunnel of blackness around her. Shadows twisted unnaturally, and her lantern flickered even though there was no wind. She turned on the tape recorder and whispered into it. I hear them. They're real. The whispers, they sound like my mother's voice. The whispers grew more intense, overlapping, multiplying. Names. Phrases. Regrets. Begging. Crying.